Yes, people. So one of the diet shoes that I used to do when I was away was basically when you're a gym fanatic, you've seen the picture. I used to love gym, non-stop training. When I was locked up a lot of the time, I was serving a long time, so fitness was key, and it helped me get through like my mental health inside and training. Outside it's difficult, do you know what I mean? Big up to everyone that does keep up with the training and stay in amazing shape. I really need to. What's two of the diet things I used to really have to basically get the protein in non-stop was noodles and tuna. And the mayonnaise, and it's bad because I have a lot of mayonnaise, but outside you can buy mayonnaise with fat-free. Don't really taste the difference to me, do you know what I mean? So we got the tuna, we got the noodles in. Get them in. And we got the tuna here. The other thing as well, and I used to love these with the gym and that, yeah, is to make these protein balls up. So basically it's oats, honey, and peanut butter. So we got that today. So we used to get in, and these balls are amazing. They're absolutely, like, it's slow release, protein in it. And again, like inside, you can only buy like this shitty cheap peanut butter. Outside, you can get like, you know, no palm oil and this and that. Not that I really understand it all. So, peanut butter, you can even get amazing honey out here. Manuka. There's a documentaries and that, people, yeah. You can see this honey, I see it on Joe Rogan's show. It's called Man Honey. So it's a psychedelic, is it psychedelic? Well, no, that's psychedelic or something. Like if you have like two, three scoops, you can end up hallucinating and all that. So peanut butter, honey. And the old Scottish oats here. They used to go to war on this, ask William Wallace. So, there we go. So basically, a load of them in. No, this ain't expensive. He's getting some jail, mate. I used to go through this all the time. Right, I think I put too much oats in. I'll probably have, you know, full through there. I'll just get a spoon now. Get them noodles all done. Now, look, so yeah, as I was saying, so I just had to empty some of the oats. I haven't done this for a long time. So yeah, you used to put in jail, you used to basically put this by the windowsill to cool it up, if that was in like a prison. But in Broadmoor, you can have access to the kitchen, you can like get a container, you can put stuff in the kitchen, like the fridge and that, can't stuff there. So you make these balls up. I'll have to get my hands on. Oh, right, let's do the tuna noodles first, that's still going. As you can see as well, a lot of things, but I've only got that kettle, so I couldn't do it now. I might try and get a cheap kettle. You know, like, comment if you want to see like a part 2 of some of the foods you can cook in a kettle from prison. Like, some people are so creative. You know in prison, yeah? Like, people's creativity. Like, when we had a phone and trying to charge it, you used to get leads, like, people used to make that, because you used to charge the phone off like the USB, where you could get PlayStation 2s on a landing, a wing, and you could even get them in Broadmoor on that. People used to like literally glue the matches. You could buy matches and wood glue. Like some of the things people used to create were amazing, like so creative. But they used to make a USB with the 2 points, and that's how you used to get a charger and that. So you used to make it like a charger and that in prison. Like, it's very cat and mouse in there. There's like, even though someone could be so limited, there's always a where there's will, there's a way. Like hiding phones, we all know where they used to go, hey. But as well, yeah, it's crazy, man. But like saying, the food and that, what people can come up with in prison, some amazing meals, and like, so creative. But let me know, mate, let me know, hit me up if you want the part 2 of some of the meals making kettle. But I highly recommend these protein balls. Do you know what, yeah, we're just gonna make this big one. Why not get in there? Now look, fuck it, let's just get stuck in. Ugh! It's basically, literally like that, you roll that, that's one. Ain't actually that messy. Bang. Yeah, it's in Broadmoor, you could put these in the fridge. And literally, they go like that in seconds. These I used to have always like about half hour on that before a workout. It's such an energy release. Alright. So there's 2 balls there. Instead of putting it in the fridge and waiting ages, I'm just going to stick these in the freezer. So, if you want the flavouring, obviously the noodles and that, you can always put the flavour in. Like, the noodles were always like pretty cheap inside. I can't remember exactly what it was, but noodles are always cheap. That's why you can see that in prison videos. Loads of people have always got noodles. And there we go. So here we go. We'll get the tuna stuck in there. Right, there's that. Now, if you're like me, listen, I'll flood it in mayo, but this is light, there's no fat, there's a little bit of fat, but obviously I haven't got as much as me, but there. Mix that all in. Now you can add a little bit of pepper. You always get little salt and pepper sachets. You whack that in. Now, a tin of tuna, well, let's say this tin of tuna, how much protein per 1 to can. Protein, 100 grams, about 14. For the noodles, you're not getting much protein, it's more of a carb. But you say that, you just get little pints of milk, so you have about that, that's about 7 grams. So you get about, I don't know, 25 grams of same protein, enough for after workout. But these energy balls and peanut butters, there's loads. The only thing is, there's a lot of fat, but you know, when you're bulking and you're limited, it is what it is. But there we go. There is tuna and noodles. Reminds me of normal. So here we go. Look at that. Lovely. Nice glass of milk. Ready for a workout. Big up. Like, comment, don't forget to subscribe or follow. Big love. See you soon.